Hi, I'm David Crawford with Gap Broadcasting in Lawton. In Lawton, that's KLaw 101, Z94, and my 107.3 FM. This week we have an instant win word available for VIPs only at Oklahoma Blood Institute. That's where we are now, 211 Southwest A Avenue. You need to come down as a VIP, get your instant win word, make sure you get it into your VIP account to get your points, and find out if you've won $1,000. Again, it's at Oklahoma Blood Institute, 211 Southwest A Avenue. Enter it at KLAW.com, Z94.com, and my107.3FM.com. Come on inside. Let's find out how you can get your instant win word from the Oklahoma Blood Institute. Hi, Claudia.
Hi, David.
Once you get to the Oklahoma Blood Institute, you'll run into Claudia. Claudia will be the one that can give you your instant win word, so be sure to stop and talk to Claudia for just a moment. You doing all right today?
I'm fine. How about you?
Doing just fine. Thank you very much. I'm wondering if Darren is around. Is he here today?
Yep, he's right in his office.
All right, we're going to go down to Darren Coates, the director at the OBI, and find out what it's like to give blood. Come on, let's go. Hey, Darren Coates.
David Crawford, how are you doing today?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
All right, this is Darren. He's the director at the Oklahoma Blood Institute. You know, Darren, we've got the big instant win word event going on this week here at OBI. That's an exciting thing. Somebody's going to get a lot of points in their VIP account and could win $1,000. But while we're here, we wanted to talk to you. Let's talk to Darren and see if Darren can show us what it's like to give blood for the first time. You've never been in before. You want to give blood. Can you do that for us, Darren?
Absolutely. Come on, I'll show you up front. All right, David. Let's go see Claudia, because at the front desk, that's really where it all starts.
Okay.
The main criteria to donate blood are you must be at least 17 years old.
Right.
You must weigh at least 110 pounds.
Okay.
And you need to be able to say, yes, do I feel healthy today?
Okay. All right, now you'll remember Claudia. That's where you're going to stop to get your instant win word when you get to the Oklahoma Blood Institute, 211 Southwest A Avenue. Here we are, Darren.
Well, you're going to come in the front door. Claudia's going to ask you to sign in right here, and really this is the first step to donating blood. It all begins here at this desk. From here, after you've signed in, then Claudia's going to ask you to step into one of our health history booths where we're going to give you a mini physical. So let's step over there.
Okay.
All right, David. This is a health history booth, and this is where we check donors out to make sure that they're healthy enough to donate blood. We're going to ask them to step inside here, and we're going to have some questions that they're going to have to answer. While they're inside that health history booth, we're going to check their blood pressure.
Right.
We're going to make sure that they're healthy.
Right.
Those questions are designed by the FDA to make sure that everybody leaves here as healthy as they come in. That's the first line of defense to make sure our blood is safe to distribute to hospitals.
Okay.
Once we determine that a donor is eligible to donate blood and that they're healthy enough, we're going to go from here. We're going to go right over to our donation area on the beds.
All right, let's go.
You're going to come over here and you're going to have a seat in one of our recliners.
Okay.
So have a seat right there.
All right.
Then we're going to have Becky come in here with us.
Okay.
And Becky's going to show you a little bit about what she does when you come in to donate. All right, when David comes in, Becky's going to actually clean the side on his arm. We usually draw blood within a few inches of the crook of your arm on the inside. We're going to scrub that for about 30 seconds to make sure it's sterile before you donate. When you actually donate blood, the feel of the needle stick actually is similar to a small pinch. So just to show people how it feels, often you pinch right there, just a slight pinch. Does that hurt?
No, not at all.
No? So you feel that slight pinch when the needle is inserted. Once the needle is inserted, it's going to be in your arm for about 7 to 10 minutes. And those 7 to 10 minutes allow us to draw a whole pint of blood. The average person has between 10 and 12 units of blood in their system. As soon as you finish donating blood, we're going to give you fluids. We'll show you that in just a second in the canteen to replenish that. But that pint of blood can be used to save up to 3 lives. That blood goes to our lab where it's split into plasma and platelets and red blood cells. Each one of those has a different use in a hospital setting. When you come in, most often we ask people to donate whole blood like David's going to today, but we also have platelet machines where people can actually draw platelets, or we have double red cells where we can actually draw 2 units of red blood. When you donate blood and it gets to our lab, the plasma is used in a hospital setting, most often burn victims or sometimes in a severe casualty or a severe emergency. Platelets are used in cancer victims or oftentimes in someone who has extreme bleeding, and then whole blood is used to keep your blood volume up so that your oxygen is still going to your organs and your brain to make sure that you're getting all the oxygen that you need to make sure that everything is sufficient. At the end of a blood donation process, David, are you finished?
I think so.
All right.
It's up to Becky.
They're going to clamp off the blood. The blood will be in the bags, and then at that point, then they're going to ask you to do the donor salute and put 2 fingers on your bandage. Just raise your hand up in the air. That's to stop the blood flow from flowing for just a few seconds before they bandage it. while you're doing that, your arms in the air, you kind of feel a little bit silly, but that's kind of a sign of pride. If you've completed donating blood, you've saved someone's life. So after that, we're going to put a bandage on it. So Becky's going to step over with the wrap. You may see people around the community wearing these from time to time. That means they've been to see us, they've donated blood, they've saved a life.
All right, sir, how do you feel?
Fine, thanks.
All right. I'm going to let your feet down and I'm going to get you off the bed. Give me
Okay.
just a second. Yes, sir. All right, good.
Feel great.
All right, I'd like for you to step over to the canteen area and get yourself something to drink and eat.
Yes, ma'am.
Hopefully make an appointment again.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, David, when we step into the canteen area, we're going to have some snacks. We have Oreos, Nutter Butters, Chips Ahoy, pretzels, and peanuts. Which would you like?
I think peanuts.
Peanuts, one of my favorites as well. So after that, we're going to ask you to have a seat over in the canteen area.
All right.
Please have a seat at the table right here. What would you like to drink? We have a wide variety of things to drink.
Diet Dr. Pepper. Very good. All right, thank you.
After a donor donates blood, we want them to replenish the fluids in their system. We're going to ask them to have some water, something to drink. We're going to want them to sit in the canteen for just a few minutes to make sure that they're okay before they walk out the door. Usually it takes about an hour, a little bit less. A veteran donor can go through this pretty quickly. We want people to make sure that they feel good about donating blood. You've just saved a life. You've made a difference to somebody out there in our community. All right, David, that takes us back to the very beginning. We're going to start right here where we came in with Claudia.
Right.
Thank you very much for coming in today. If you want to make another appointment on the way out, you can schedule with Claudia so that you can come back in 56 days, save a life again.
All right, Darren, thank you very much. Appreciate it so much. Oklahoma Blood Institute, 211 Southwest A Avenue. Make sure you stop by, donate blood, and pick up your instant win word.